So it's time to go through the swan stretch. We're doing the swan stretch because, again, it's very easy to end up in a very slouched position where everything's very short, and it's much healthier for your neck to have everything stacked and tall. So the swan stretch is about stretching the sides of the neck. So what I'm going to get you to do, first of all, make sure that your weight's evenly over both butt cheeks and that your feet are hip width apart on the floor. And then take a breath in, and as you breathe out, switch on that pelvic floor just halfway. So that's our starting position. Okay, maintain that pelvic floor all the way through the exercise. So what we're going to do first of all is anchor your shoulders. So put your right hand behind your back. So tuck the elbow into your side and have the hand as horizontal as you can get it across the small of your back. And what that does is it stops your shoulder from moving. So we've got it all nice and tucked in there. Then going to get your left hand and reach over the top of your head to your right ear. Now we're not going to pull viciously, but what we are going to do is just let the weight of your arm take your left ear towards your left shoulder. Check your pelvic floor, make sure that's switched on. Then going to just try a bit of a pout, so just stick your lower lip out as far as you can. And when it's there, take 3 big breaths right into your diaphragm, so right into the belly there. Okay, so. And as you breathe, take every out breath, you should feel that you're able to relax a little bit further. So this ear and this shoulder are getting that little bit further apart with every exhale. Then tuck your pout in, come back to a smile, and slowly let go. So just letting that go there. And then when you come back to center, I want you to imagine that you've got a helium balloon attached to the top of your head pulling you up, so that your neck is getting very long and swan-like. And slowly let that arm go, take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let your pelvic floor go back. So let's try that on the other side. So breath in, as you breathe out, squeeze your pelvic floor halfway. Okay, so then we take the left hand, put your left hand behind your back, horizontal, that's the one, keeping that pelvic floor switched on. Reach over to your left ear and just let the weight of your right arm just take your right ear to your shoulder. So you're trying to feel the stretch down through here. The shoulder shouldn't move. It should be just the neck moving away from the shoulder. Again, we're going to go for that big pout. And 3 big breaths. With more stretch on every exhale. Good. After 3 big exhales, let your head come back to neutral. Let the arm come down. Visualize that string coming up from the top of your head to the helium balloon that's floating above your head, so you've got that nice long swan-like neck. And then you can let that arm come back to neutral, so you should really feel that both shoulders and side of the neck have been stretched out. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, let your pelvic floor go. And that stretch is called the swan.